What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Light Platinum. Flora Sky. What is wrong with me? This is Flora Sky, not Light Platinum. In the last episode, he defeated the Sea-Round City Gym Leader Price. He was the Ice-type dude, and we also completed the basement area. So today, we're going to be heading through the basement. No trainers to see here. I actually had to redo a lot of this off-screen because I forgot to save, apparently, after I beat the Gym Leader. So, anyway, we are now caught up to where I was in the last episode, and so I collected all the items that are here, I believe, so we can just head on over to this old man that we saw in the last episode, and apparently he's now gone, so we can head on to Charpos City, or whatever it's called. I really don't remember. Here he is. Let's go ahead and talk to him. This island has a good climate, don't you agree? Yep, it's just like Puerto Rico, and the fact that oh my god. Apparently I gotta teach someone air cutter because there's just a bunch of cut trees in the way, so yeah, just like Puerto Rico, because there definitely isn't a hurricane going over the island as of right now. Actually, it's not really a hurricane. I would call it more of a tropical storm or something. Anyway, we're going to teach Servant here air cutter, and apparently, according to the comments, the very humorous comments in the comments section, Servant here is actually keeping our team down. However, I believe that no team member can be held down, except for Blitzel. Blitzel kind of sucks right now. I will agree with that one, but oh my god, what is wrong with your sprite there, Servant? That was pretty bad. But I don't believe that Servant is the one holding us down. In fact, I believe it is Blitzel himself that is holding us down right now. And that is why I'm actually looking for a replacement, because I really don't like Blitzel all that much right now. And I forgot what I have my EXP share on. I think it's still Clap, so thankfully we still haven't wasted any EXP on Blitzel. So if you guys know of any other electric or a type that you might think is beneficial to my team right now of 5th gen Pokemon, then definitely let me know. Espeon was a good suggestion. I will consider that still, because, you know, it's a Psychic type and it's from 2nd gen, so that's a good Pokemon to have because I don't have anything from 2nd gen yet. But if you know of an Electric or Ghost or Psychic type or anything from the 5th generation or 2nd generation, I don't really know. I just want to end up, obviously, with one Pokemon from at least each generation. So, yeah, there we go. I will mention that for every episode that is to come. So anyway, here we are on the island of Charpos. I don't really know the name of this place. I know that these people have probably mentioned it already, but I'm still not paying attention to it. We do, however, have a bike shop here, so I guess we can get the other bike. Since we had the Mach bike, we can now get the Acro one. So anyway, thank you for that. That's very useless of you. Anyway, like I said, there's a tropical storm going overhead. Yesterday it was actually raining a lot, so when I woke up, I didn't really feel like recording. It was just one of those rainy days where you just kind of want to stay in bed for as long as possible. So that was what yesterday was for me, basically. And I'm trying to figure out how the heck to get back to where Wally is, because I just saw him over there. Look at him, he's over there. But I don't really know how to get to him. Maybe we need Surf or something. What is this building? I just read what it was, but I totally didn't even pay attention to it. So this is the Pokemon Fan Club. Usually the guy here tells us or gives us something, so let's see if he gives us something nowadays. Pokemon contest, you can show off the blah blah blah. You don't give me anything, thank you. Thank you for wasting my time, sir. I also have a new controller, so hopefully I'll be testing that out. Oh wow, look at that. Apparently if you show her a very good Pokemon in happiness-wise, she will give you a Soothe Bell, which is pretty good. So I guess our Monferno really must love us. So anyway, yeah, I got a new controller, so I'm going to be testing out Mario Sunshine later today. Hopefully I'll be able to record it properly this time without any crashes. And like I said, I'll explain it in the next Mario Sunshine video, what basically is happening with that, and why I can apparently never do any console games, even though I played it on an emulator. So anyway, here we got the other bike shop, Bicycle Shop 2, a very unique name. I can definitely not confuse it with Bicycle Shop 1. Do you want to exchange your Mach bike for an Acro bike? Of course I do. I don't know why they split it up into two places, but apparently, when you talk to him again, yeah, you gotta go to the Bicycle Shop 1, so it's pretty stupid. I don't know. Before you could just go to the same bike shop and they would trade it in, but now there's two different bike shops, so if you want to get the Mach bike back, you gotta go to the other shop. So anyway, this is Wally's house here. I am Mose. I am the man that plays with your child. Yep, where's Wally? Where's Wally? I don't know where's Wally. We gotta spot him. So, usually Wally's parents give us Surf, but apparently in this game they don't do jack squat, so that's great. That is great. Apparently we gotta go find Wally before they give us Surf or something. I don't really remember how the event goes in the original game. So anyway, here we are. It is Charpos Island. I finally know the actual name of it. The way the wind blows, volcanic ashes never blowed in this direction. The air is clean and delicious here. Living here should do wonders for even frail and sickly people. Actually, that is one thing that Puerto Rico does not have. Wow, Team Aqua is here. That's great. So anyway, that is actually not the case here in Puerto Rico. There is quite a lot of volcanic ash here. It blows in from the Sahara Desert, I believe, or not volcanic ash, but like desert particles, and it's basically just a bunch of dust particles from the Sahara Desert. I don't know how it works. I just know that they blow over here, and there's a lot of not really contamination, but I guess it is contamination in the end. But basically, it makes it so that sickly people can't actually live here. It's actually pretty crappy if you have like asthma and stuff like that. It's pretty bad. I don't have asthma myself, but apparently, according to my mom, I did have asthma as a little boy, and I do remember the little therapy machine, or I don't really know if they call it that in English, but that's what they call it in Spanish. The little air machine where you wear the little mask, and oh my god, I think this is where Washiban is, or whatever his name is. Rufflet, Route W, I believe this is where it is, so we might be able to get one of those. That would be pretty cool, even though we already have Flygon as a flying type, but I mean, we're not really going to get a Flygon until pretty late on, and he's not actually a flying type, so I might consider getting one of those and then getting a second-gen Pokemon of electric type. I'm not sure. This island is controlled by Team Magma. Team Aqua do not have permission here. Get out! Haha, we Team Aqua always have everything on the sea. Team Magma can't hinder us. From now on, Charpos Harbor will be Team Aqua's. So we got a little bit of sibling rivalry here. Since Team Magma and Aqua began to fighting against each other, this island is no longer calm as it was before. They brought our people many troubles. Help me punish them! That sounds pretty bad. I don't know, but apparently we gotta fight some Team Maka grunts. I don't even know what I was going to say there. I was going to say Aqua, but I combined it with Magma, so it ended up being Maka, or actually I think Makwa would be better, but you know what, let's forget about this. Apparently Paddy is up first, so he's apparently the Pokemon that loves us and not Wukong. So that's great. Twister is going to be super effective, isn't it? Nope, that's a Dragon-type move. I totally forgot. Anyway, like I was saying, Flygon is Dragon Ground, so he's really not even going to get stabbed from Flying type, so I might just get a Rufflet, which is Washiban in Japanese romanization, or whatever you call it. So let's just take out the Seadra real quick here. It's taking a little while here, but yeah. I hope that you actually can't hear the controller clicking, because this one's a little bit more clicky than the previous one, but nowhere near as clicky as my keyboard. So you might hear a slight tapping or clicking. I mean, let me actually do a test here. That's the clicking of the controller, so I don't know if you can hear that, but if you could, then leave a comment or something. I don't actually know. I don't really care, to be honest. So our boss ordered, all aboard. What I meant was I don't care about the comment. Like, I don't really mind that you leave it or not, because it doesn't really affect me. I can just listen to it in post-editing or whatever. So, Team Magma also have a building in this island. Recently, there's been many suspicious activities. I think we should make an investigation, but you may need to heal your Pokemon, or promenade around this island. I will be waiting for you. See you at the Magma building. Alright, thanks for that, Wally. I had to make your voice as annoying as possible, so I'm sorry to all the viewers out there with ladies to impress. It's easy to do, just follow these steps. 1, I'm not gonna do the whole song. Just go listen to it. It's a nice song. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you could probably Google what I just said and you'd find the lyrics for it, because it's pretty inappropriate. So content warning, mature audiences only. Yep, that is how we roll here. So, anyway, here we are on Route W or whatever, and apparently we need Rock Climb to get here, so I guess we can't even get a Washiboni. That's unfortunate. I really wanted one, but I guess we can't. Is this actually the right route? I'm really wondering now. Let's go to the Hoenn map real quick. Yeah, this is where you find Rufflet, but I guess we can't get one until later on. Either when we get Rock Climb or when we go from another route. I don't know which one is going to come first, but it would be pretty cool if I could get a Rufflet. If not, I'll just continue with the original plan that I had. And I'm not even going to go heal my Pokemon because they're actually pretty high HP. So let's just go to the Team Magma building that I saw earlier. It was actually over here somewhere. There was also things to be had. Wow, is this a McDonald's? Look at the M above it. It's like a McDonald's, yo. What the? I don't even know why I said yo, but whatever. Is this like a bucket or something? What? Oh no, it's a teleporter. It looked like a bucket to me. I don't know why. But all there is in here is a lonely Team Magma grunt. Why did I say Magma? I meant to say Magma, but you know what? Whatever. I am gonna go Nature Power your Flame of Raging Ball Sacks Noodles boat. What is it called? I know there's some kind of noodles that are called something like that. It's Bow Sack Noodle or something like that. But it sounds like Ball Sack Noodle. Can't even speak. I'm going Asian mode here. I'm sorry. And by Asian, I mean like English speaking, because I don't know why. Sometimes I speak English without noticing. I'll say like Sarami or something instead of salami. I don't know why. It just happens. I'm not even Asian. I don't know why it happens, to be honest. I think it's just the fact that I have induced my mind into believing I am Asian when I'm actually not at all. Maybe I have some kind of Asian way back in the day. I don't know. My grandpa apparently says he's from the Philippines, but at the same time he tells me he's got German descendants, which I don't even believe, because how would a German person end up in Puerto Rico? I don't actually know. Unless it was like the time of the conquistadors, in which they decided to colonize the Puerto Rican island with the Germans and the Spaniards, and maybe some Spaniard had some German blood and decided to colonize Puerto Rico. I don't know, dude. Puerto Rican people just have a bunch of like mixed blood in them. I don't actually care that much anyway, because history here is pretty crappy, and it's not actually that crappy. It's actually kind of interesting, but at the same time, I don't even know why I sent Clap in there, but he actually was able to beat the Golbat. What I was saying is, my history teacher, rather, was very crappy in teaching us the history of Puerto Rico, so I'm not very good at it. All I know is Christopher Columbus discovered our tiny island when the Taino Indians lived here, and those were basically like the Tainos are to Puerto Rico as the Native Americans are to, well, the US, I guess, or America, whatever. Anyway, let's take on another scientist, dude. I am not going to be staying into this. Porygon Z. We're going to Mach Punch it away. Oh my god, it almost... Oh no, it's gonna... Oh wow. I knew this was going to happen. It hurts in confusion, hurt in confusion, and hurt in confusion all over again. Yeah, we snapped out of it. That was good. Alright, so we beat Marty the Scientist, and let's continue on through this Team Magma place thing. I was actually going to talk about something else, but I totally forgot what it was. Oh, Super Mario the new Super Mario Bros. For the DS, because it's like the third one where it's basically the same game all over again. And I know this might sound biased because I have been influenced by the Game Gramps and also the Game Station's review of it, but I actually played the game myself, and now I can give, I guess, my own opinion of it. And honestly, I can't disagree with them. It is pretty much the same game as the Wii one and the DS one. Even the same music. I don't get why they couldn't at least, like, you know, dare mess with the music or whatever. And I know this is going to be very heavily influenced on the Game Grumps, and they may have gone a little bit overboard. I don't even know if you guys watch the Game Grumps, but if you don't, go check them out. You might enjoy their videos. It's Ego Raptor and John or Troner or something. If you don't know what I just said, it's Ego Raptor and JonTron. So, anyway, yeah, they talked about the new Mario games and how they're basically the same all over again. So this is my honest to goshness review of New Super Mario Bros. 2. I haven't beat the game yet, but I'm pretty close to the ending of it, so I can honestly say there's just nothing really new in it. It's just everything is literally taken from the old games. So, I mean, if you're looking for pretty much the same experience as the other games, then obviously it's going to be pretty good. But if you're looking for something new, that's not really where to find it. I can't say that I'm not, like, addicted to it, because I really have enjoyed it. I've liked playing it. I don't know why. It's the same thing over and over again, but I honestly enjoy playing it for some reason. This is really confusing. I don't know where to go in this place. I gotta really thoroughly explore this off-screen or something. Or, not off-screen, but like, you know, well, I guess it is. Oh no, I'm not gonna go there, because I think that's where the main event takes place. So, we're gonna head back a little while. Gotta head back over here. It's the same game. It's pretty annoying that it is the same game, but it's still kind of enjoyable if you like Super Mario 2D platforming action. And also, the co-op is pretty fun because it's not a cluster butt of stuff going on screen, because it's not 4 people trying to kill each other constantly. It's just 2 collecting as many coins as you can. And I'm not sure that I enjoy that, because there are a bunch of coins, but it just makes you get lives a butt ton easier. So, I don't know. I'm on, like, I remember that, like, I finished the first world and I already had, like, 50 lives, so I don't know, they just made the game really easy, and oh my gosh, it is raining very loud, so I think it's a good time to end the episode. I actually want to explore one more little area here, so I'm just gonna super speed through these rooms. I honestly don't know where I'm going anymore, but it seems like a lot of these teleporters and stairs lead to the same place over and over, so we're just gonna go through this one and explore these here. This is what I wanted to explore. I'm actually gonna be... Oh my god! What the hell is going on? Is this gonna lead me to the Master Ball? I hope so, because I want a Master Ball, yo. Yeah, here we go. We did it. Hooray. If you wanna know how to get to TM46 Thief, then you can go back in the video and rewatch it. It's not a Master Ball, but hey, it's something. So, yeah, I am going to end the episode because I think the storm is a-coming. I hope that the power doesn't go out, because if it does, that means this video probably won't go out for a couple of days, which I really hope is not the case. But as for me, that's it. That's all, not really yet. But pretty soon, next episode, we'll see what's up with Wally. And we're going to help him out with beating these Team Magma grunts, yo. See you guys next time.